All right. The bell has rung. We are in session, y'all. Hello, hello. Happy, I don't know if it's full moon or day after full moon. I know I am slacking. I think last night was the full moon, though, if I'm not mistaken. But happy full moon to y'all. Full moon in Gemini, I believe. Very interesting. If you have a moon in Gemini, or if your moon sign is in Gemini, this might be a particularly enchanting full moon for you. Anywho, however, whatever, however you got here, thank you for being here. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not new here, welcome back. Either way, I do appreciate you very, very much. I'm going to do some quick housekeeping, and then there's a few things I'm going to announce, or just a few things I want to say, and then we will get into to the readings, all right? So first off, if you are new around here, around these pods, or if you just need a recap, if you send in a tip or donation or a super chat, I think we got a super chat, because we're monetized now. Whoop whoop, Team Clumsy, arf arf. But yes, so if you do send in a super chat and or a tip or donation, first off, thank you for doing so. I really do appreciate it. Secondly, you will get to cut to the front of the line. You will get priority. However, though, if you can't send in a tip or donation, that is okay. What you can do is type your question into the chat. Just please don't spam it. And I will get to those either between the paid for readings or when I am completely done with the paid for readings. Knock on wood, on rare occasions, I'm unable to get to the starred questions, but most of the time I am. Having said that, okay, is Ash still in the chat? I do need to show Ash something really quickly. And Edward, so good to see you. Arf, arf. I love this. That was me with no volume on. Cute. There's Ash. And then Lex, I will let you know the answer to yours, okay? Ash, so the other night you brought up, we were talking about like Oracle decks, and you're like, I don't even know if it was an Oracle deck, but the cards that told me to piss off or told me about myself. We were talking about the Shadow Oracle. And guess what? Guess who found it? Me. I found it. Arf, arf, arf. I just want to let you know I found them. The shadow cards, so maybe we'll use them tonight. Boop, boop. Yes, I found him, Ash. I found him. I thought you'd be extremely happy when I told you. They do kind of look like they glow in the dark, huh? I thought that too for a quick second when I was looking at it on camera. I'm like, is that just the angle or what? Okay, so Lex, I did pull a card. From what I gathered, I got a yes, okay? However, that was a quick pull. I only pulled one card. So I will check again, but that's what I got. Is the answer to your question is yes, all right? Keep in mind, I'm not, a doctor or anything like that, so, but that's what I got. Hi, James. How are you? Welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for being a lovey. I appreciate you. Arf, arf. If you do, if you do, you haven't, we just used the tea leaf cards, like a couple days ago, y'all? I think we used them like twice, or at least twice in the last week and a half, I want to say. I'm good. Thank you for asking me. But yes, they have it around. By the way, I want to say this real quick. So you guys know how I do. Well, some of you may or may not know, but you know how I do the oracles at the end of the night? Just so everyone knows, those are like timeless readings, but they're also there for the collective, meaning you don't have to be here when you go back. You can go back every night. Let's say you don't make the lives. You could go back every night to the oracle section and it's a pick a card reading, literally. So you're just choosing with your intuition, and that message is still going to be there for you. So I just thought I'd throw that out there for those of you who have to sleep and stuff like that, and that are so understanding that I stream at ungodly hours. So, but yeah, I thought I'd throw that out there. Dang, I'm on a roll today. Arf, arf. Clumsy would be the clumsy doctor. She's bad with clocks. It would be a clumsy appointment. Shush! Shushy! Don't make me feel bad. You know what my mom used to say to me growing up? Like when I'd start like falling over stuff or like clumsy things would start happening to me, she'd be like, stay away. And I'd be like, Mom, that's so mean. That hurts my feelings. She's like, stay away. That's what she used to tell me because there would be like rare occasions when all of a sudden, like anything I would do or touch, like shit just started, stuff just started bleep. Stuff would just break, or like I would fall and trip. Like just once it starts going, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for sure. I'm like, Mom, why would you say that? She's like, stay away. Aw, me clumsy self. She's really not though, but like when I would start getting like when she would start to see that I was starting to get like clumsy, she would say that, and she's so not mean. That's why I said I'd be like, Mom, you're so mean. It's like one of the rare things she ever said to me where I was like, Mom, that's mean. She's like, nope. We're gonna have to put a helmet on being next to you when you start getting in this mood, she would say. I'm like, I'm not in a mood. I'm just accident prone right now. I'm just clumsy. Harry Peters, arf arf, welcome. Harry Peters, hold on. Nice name. Sleep, what is that, right? Aw, thank you, lovey. Okay, so if there are any pay for readings, let me know. Let me know. Aria, by the way, I like your new color icon. Very cute. I did start your question. Okay, my dear Jariah, good to see you. Arf, arf. You guys, there is a new emoji in the chat. I thought we'd have 2 new emojis, but we need 5 more to get to the second one. But at least it's close, and the second one is locked and loaded. No pun intended. Wink. But yes. The new emoji, one of the new emojis is in chat right now. And if you're not a lovey, I do pin that to the live, or pin it to the chat's live every night. I pin it to the top of the chat during the live every night. Gosh, words are hard. Gavin, thank you for being here. Jariah, Ash, Arf, Mel, my lovey, monetized Mel. Congratulations. I'm so proud of her. Long Beach Audits, welcome. And so good to see you. Okay, hold on. And okay, I see. Well, I'd be able to get, okay, you'll probably be next. You'll be the first one up then. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything else, my dear. I'm glad I went back here and looked for those. Fred, I just read your message. I'm dead. Horrible. At least I caught it that time, though. I'm kind of proud of myself. I'm like, you're not getting another one past me, I tell you. All right, Anne. By the way, we are going to use, or I'm using my very first like official tarot deck ever that I ever bought. Gosh, it's so dark in here. Let me brighten the light. It's such a tiny deck, but that's all I could afford at the time. It was like I made a few bucks with my tips that night at the bar. And I remember I had my friend Adam, who's just passed away, but I had asked him, do you have Amazon Prime? And he happened to have it. And I paid him the money that night to buy me a proper deck. And I was all excited when I got this in the mail. So it's got a lot of sentimental value. It's so tiny, though. So tiny. All right. So, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Anne. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Anne. Anne would like to know, will she be able to get more views soon on the project she just finished? Will she be able to get more views soon on the project she just finished? All right, so we start with the Devil in reverse, the Two of Cups, and then Temperance, but in the reverse. So I think that you will, but it feels like it's divided. So one thing that's really kind of intriguing here is this Two of Cups. Like, I wonder, is this like a project that you did with someone else, or is it going to be like on multiple platforms? Because it does kind of indicate maybe like split audience or something like that. It's not going to be exactly what you want, and it's going to take a little bit longer than what you want. But there you go, love. But you will get views. Oh, you're such a lovey. Thank you, Ash. Farrell, arf, arf. You're adorable. You're biased, but I'll take it. Swoop. Moves on the loose, my cheekies. Are your cheekies sore from laughing? Mel, my lovey. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, this is kind of adorable. I love it. No, that's... Don't get me started on that. I don't know why everyone thinks that it has to be a gift. That's one of those old... I don't even want to call it a wise tale, because there's not even any like placement or any like real distinction on how that whole thing kind of got started, that your first deck needs to be a gift. But I will say this, my first deck, to be quite honest, that wasn't like your standard tarot deck, but it was similar. It was like a Spanish tarot deck slash yeah, it kind of was like a Spanish tarot deck, or it was like a Spanish playing card deck, but they had like the knights and the suits in there that were similar to tarot. I actually found those at the bar I worked at one night, and that's how I started with tarot. I just picked them up and then never put them down. But this was the first like standard kind of, RWS type style deck that I ever had, where I wasn't reading with playing cards or a Spanish deck. It was just the regular cards. Clumsy, love you. And Ash and Mel just woke up to say that. Oh, I love you too. Try to get some rest. Arf, arf. Night, night, Mel. Get some rest. Gimme the loot. The loot. Yeah, she's tight. She needs to rest. Thank you, Mel, for everything today, by the way. I appreciate you very, very much. All right. Work was a B tonight. Okay, Aria, you're up, love. By the way, guys, if you have a question, go ahead and type it in the chat.
Ask me a question, do it now. Ask me a question, do it now. Ask me a question, do it is not a tumor. It is not a tumor.
Every now and then he just likes to remind everyone that it's not a tumor. No, 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 no. I wholeheartedly disagree, James. Wholeheartedly. That's a wise tale. Not even a good one. Not even one that could be, like I said, that can be like dated, honestly. Or even sourced. There's so many mixed info out there about where that even started. I don't even think they've pinned where it even started. All right, Aria. Spirit angels and guides. Please go through for Aria. Aria would like to know, did she channel answers from her guides accurately when she pulled cards on how she can know when to let go of things versus to stand up for herself? Oh, what a cute question. All right, so Spirit angels and guides. Please go through for Aria. Did Aria channel answers from her guides accurately when she pulled cards on how can she know when to let go of things versus when to stand up for herself? Did she channel answers from her guides accurately? The Emperor, King of Swords reverse, and Eight of Swords. So I think, yes, for the most part you did. There is something here, though, about when to speak up or when to maybe speak up against people who talk down to you. So I don't know if maybe there was more of an emphasis that they wanted to put on that or for you to know about it. But for the most part, yes, you channeled up just fine, Lovey. Discord on that one. You got it. Deal. Yes, sub to Dead Fred. We love Dead Fred. He's awesome. I am sick and want to know how much longer I'm going to be sick. What type of sick are we talking about? Like just a cold, a chest cold, or like sick? I'm just being nosy. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. You're welcome, Aria. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Please come. I was going to say, please come through for Harry P. This is smart. Smart you are on that one. Oh Lord, what am I, 12? All right, so HP. So Spirit Angels and Guides, please go through for HP. HP would like to know how much longer is he going to be sick? It's going to be feeling better. You will be feeling better soon. The Hierophant is the card of patience, so I'll tell you that for sure. Let's see what else. 5 of Swords in reverse. That's 2 5s. So anything else? No longer than a month. So there you go, my dear. He likes to show off from time to time. That's okay. Okay. You're welcome. Ash, while you're here and still awake, I'm gonna do your cards for you, okay, love? Alright, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Ash. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Ash. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Ash. Messages for Ash today. Messages for Ash today. Messages for Ash. Three of Swords in reverse. The Five of Cups. These kind of conflict a little. All right. Unless they're two different things. The Four. Okay, so there's issues. There's like some heartache in family or within like a group. Like maybe it's a group of like coworkers and or friends, but there's disappointment here. There's just getting over one thing and then dealing with another. And I think it's affecting you more than you think. Because the Five of Cups really is this card of like grief. Traditionally, it's known as kind of crying over spilt milk, so to speak. But when we really look at it, it really is a card of grief. However, I would say that there's two things going on here, or one of two things maybe. One, either maybe you are crying over spilled milk, or that there's just this type of sadness you need to release already, or maybe you haven't dealt with some disappointment and you've been kind of suppressing it, and it needs to come out. There needs to be some type of like venting process or mourning, however you want to put it. But yep, there you go, love. What's CoQ10 or CoQ10? Zombie slowly going into its nest and fading fast, sadly. It's okay. You're good. You're good. Go get some rest, love. And yes, go sub up to Ash if you haven't. She is worth it. It's a herb. I've never heard of it. I got to look that up. Thank you for the info. But Ash, go get some rest. If you guys have not subbed up to Ash, please do so. She's so worth it, and it's free 99. You can't beat it. It's free 99, and I like it when we support one another. I think it's a good thing. Nice. Oh, poor Lovey. Big hugs. Maddie, you got like 2 emojis that are coming up, like that you're gonna like love. The next 2 are like ones that you're gonna be like, OMG. We only need 5 more for the next one. I have 2 locked and loaded, but the next 2 in particular kind of pertain to you a bit. You're gonna love them. I can't wait. Is it bad that I'm this obsessed with emojis? I think I do have a problem, like for real. I'm glad y'all don't judge me though. Thank you. Nope, those are so Mel's is going to be different because there's something kind of specific I want to do for Mel. So that one's going to take a bit, but I'm okay with that because I know what I want for that one. Mad Last is probably like 4th down the list. Yeah, there's probably like 3 more ahead of Mad Last. So not too much more. But the next ones they have to come out. They've been bursting at the seams. Well, they've been bursting at the seams, just waiting patiently. Speaking of Mel, let's do Mel's next. I'll timestamp her. I'm sure she's out, but just so I don't forget. I want to so the thing is with the Mad Lass, I want a Mad Laddie too. I think that way we have both the genders. I want both the genders. Mad Lad and Mad Lass. There's some really, really good ones awaiting. Kid you not. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Please go through for Mel. Spirit Angels and Guides. Please go through for Mel. This is just for Mel today. Messages from Mel today. Messages from Mel. Moose or not Moose. Misfit is gonna get the red balloon, the creeper balloon, because that's totally Misfit. So he'll already know his when he sees his. Maybe I could put Mad Lass in the balloon or something. That might be cute. That's a good idea. So 4 of Wands in the reverse. And then the Chariot in reverse. So it feels like there's some like group thing going on, whether it's with like family and or friends. But I don't know if you're not wanting to go to a certain event or if you get invited and you're just like, I don't feel like it. But I feel like it's not going to go well anyway. So if you can avoid it, by all means do so. Kelly P, so good to see you. Welcome. Aria, you mad lass, you donated. Thank you so extra much. I appreciate you.
I think we got a super chat. 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 Super chat. I think we got a 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 super chat. Super chat.
Thank you, Aria. I appreciate you. Okay. So, you know what though? You guys, I'm sorry my mind is on emojis because it's Maddie's fault because he's talking about Misfit. I'm like, I got such a better one for Misfit that would be hilarious. I got to write it down too. Don't forget, I should write it down real fast. Hold on. Just so I don't forget. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Hold, please. All right, Aria. Thank you again for that. So, Spirit Angels and Guides. These are so tiny. I might have to switch them. They're driving me nuts. Hold, please. Don't worry. I have another deck nearby. We'll use these ones. These are cute. Those are just way tiny. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Please go through for Aria. Spirit Angels and Guides. Please go through for Aria. Aria would like to know, would little birdie Otis appreciate having a cockatiel? A cockatiel? The cockatiel brother? So would the little birdie Otis appreciate having a cockatiel brother? Yes, 4 of Swords. Yep. I know this is going to sound weird too. Hold on. I'll tell you the rest. The Knight of Cups in reverse and then the 4 of Cups. So don't be surprised if at first he does seem like a little bit disinterested. I just want to say that. But also, I know this might sound a little odd, but he will sleep better having like a companion bird around. So there you go. And no, it's not, my dear. And you mad lass, thank you for your super chat.
I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat. Super chat. I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat.
Thank you, Anne. And this is such a good question, too, by the way. Love it. James, you know I had my first astrology class this weekend. It's part 1 of like a 3-part kind of series I'm doing. Do you have a lot of knowledge about all that stuff? Just curious. I'd love input. I'm always open for input. All right. So Spirit Angels and Guides. Let's come through for Anne. What does Anne need to know to help her keep going with this dream she's got? What does Anne need to know to keep going with her dream she's got? So we have the Chariot in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. And then the 8 of Wands. So there's a few different things about what you need to know as far as kind of like not giving up too. I think with the dream you have, I think that there is this kind of message that it's okay and it's good to understand there will be times where you are just at a completely, like you're at a halt or you're at a stop or you're not progressing, but not to lose hope because of that, to keep pushing through. Because 8 of Wands, what I do like here though is this 8 of Wands is kind of predicting for the future that when things do start to happen for you, they're going to happen really, really quickly, but it'll be a lot of good things hitting you all at once. So don't lose the faith, keep pushing through, and just know that it's not just you, the people, you know, struggle with their dreams, etc. Just keep pushing through. So there you go, my dear. Yes, this is a cute. I like the gilding too on it. It's like this really cute, like neon pink. It's adorable. Love life. Okay, Kelly P. What do you want to know about your love life? Just messages about it? Are you single or not single? Can you give me that much? Nice, Clemson. Yes, I do. Nice. If you have any, if you do end up watching, like Maddie did drop the first part, the first class, which is the intro to the 12 zodiac signs in Western astrology. I'd love to hear any input you have on it, or just have in general. This next weekend, I'm doing the 12 houses in astrology. I have been seeing a guy, TT guy, dating a guy maybe. I don't know what that means. Someone help me with the acronyms. Hurry. Talking to. Oh, I got it. Look, I did it myself. Yay! Whoop, whoop. I'm not so much of a boomer. Okay. So, no, the 12 houses in astrology. Houses. In Western astrology, keep that in mind too. I'm not doing like all the other ones. This is just Western astrology. Not sure if he's still interested. Okay, gotcha. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Kelly P. In regards to this gentleman she's been talking to. She's still interested. Is there anything she should be expecting from this person? Is he still interested? You know what? I think they are. So we have the Knight of Cups and we have the Knight of Pentacles that just came out. So I wonder if they're like a Gemini or something, or have Gemini in their chart, because there is like this dual kind of personality thing going on with them. So I feel like on one hand, they're very like responsible and dependable. And then on another hand, they're very kind of like overly maybe flirtatious or kind of a bit kind of, you know, not just flirtatious, but sometimes maybe a bit like arrogant even. However, I think that yes, they are still very, very much interested in you and that connection. So I wouldn't throw in the towel just yet. I'll say that. It is kind of like a round corner card. True. Maddie's such a lovey. All right. Today I'm going to pull you a card for today, if that's okay with you. All right, just Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Please get through for James. Messages for James today. Messages for James today. Nice. Anything else? Very nice. And strength. Okay. So we have the Page of Crystals, which is the Page of Pentacles. And then we have strength. Now, I don't know why it kind of reminds me of the cat in your picture a little bit. So I think that today is like a really good day to dive in, like to go down rabbit holes when it comes to like researching or into things that you're really kind of intrigued by or very much fascinated by. I think that it'll feel fulfilling, but also the knowledge you gain. Gaining knowledge, I think in general is a good thing. We could all agree to that. But I feel like there's a lot more you might even pick up and learn, even if this is something that you're very familiar with. So, very nice. Kelly P. I will do another question for you real quick. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Kelly P would like to know, should she keep trying to reach out or wait for him to come to her? We'll do that as a throwdown. So would it be better if she reached out or if she waited? You're going to want to reach out. So there you go, my dear. Maddie, cute. You're the dragon. Oh, nice. Hey, Choosy, how have you been? Long time no see. Hey, y'all, it was quite a day after all. Well, it's good to see you. You're so very welcome, Lovey. While you guys are here, please make sure to hit the like. Please subscribe if you wouldn't mind doing so. If you haven't already, I would appreciate it very, very much. I'm less than 200 away, y'all, from 1,000. It's been a long, slow crawl, I tell you. But we're almost there. We're almost there. So if you haven't subbed up, please do so. I would appreciate it. I'm the year of the tiger, 1986. Yo. Was the year of the tiger last year? You're right. Actually, it was. Clumsy, I'm doing all right. You need to turn in, but I feel so grateful for the connection and synchronicity, not just here, but all around. Oh, you're such a lovey. But you know what? If you're tired, get your rest. It's important. Maddie, you are up, my dear. You did really well again tonight, Maddie. FYI. Not like that's a surprise, but I really liked the music near the end. You were playing some really good songs near the end. I gotta say, I was like, man, he's blown me away with some of this. So very good job. This year's the dragon. Nice. Don't know, Maddie. We don't sleep shame in here. Shushy. We don't sleep shame. But we encourage those that need to get their sleep to go get their sleep. No sleep shaming. Bad, Maddie. He kind of has a license to do that in a weird way. All right. Spirit angels and God. Thank you for Maddie. Messages for Maddie today. Princess, so good to see you. Welcome. Thank you for hitting the like. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. All right, so spirit. Messages for Maddie. Oof. Okay, Maddie. Clear message here. Look after your assets, okay? Meaning your actual things, your stuff. Anything that's like an antique or something that was passed along to you too, like heirlooms, and money. So there you go. Sun 86 avocado time. Nice. Also, it's the Scorpion's Paw. One-time event only. When? When is this? When is this happening? I might be too tired to feel guilty. I'm pretty hard to make feel guilty already. Just go to sleep. You're good. Oh, that was funny. Farrell, would you like a card? Let me know if you do. If you don't, that's fine. They won't take offense. And neither shall I. All right. So I'm going to start a few timestamps and then we will get to oracles. Let me put this up. So if you haven't, or if you want to send in for a pay for a reading, go ahead and do that now. Do it now. Please and thank you.
Get to the chopper, do it now.
Do
Get
it
to
now.
the chopper, do it now. Get to the chopper.
One card. All right, you got it, love. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides. Please go back to Pharaoh. Messages for Pharaoh today. Messages for Pharaoh. Messages for Pharaoh. Three of Swords in the reverse. So this is a card I actually rather see in reverse. This is kind of just about healing from disappointment and from maybe even some true heartache, and letting you know that you're doing just fine and that that's a process that's continuing to happen. So there you go, lovey. See, not so bad, right? Not so bad, not so bad. We only pulled one though. She's like, just one, just one. Aria, you mad lassie. Thank you, Aria. Perfect timing, by the way.
I think we got a super chat. 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 Super chat.
Aria, thank you, you mad lassie. Oh, she's such a mad lassie. Okay. And what is the question? Does my ex B miss me? And if so, why? That's a twofer, but what we'll do, we'll break it up. So, spirit angels and guides, please come through for Aria. I would like to know, does her ex B miss her? Spirit angels and guides. Does Aria's ex B miss her? Somewhat, yeah. And if so, why? So why do they miss her? Why does... Okay. Anything else? Why do they miss her? Okay. Okay. So we have the Two of Wands. Yes, they do miss you. And then why? Three of Wands, and then the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So I think just like the Six of Pentacles being in reverse kind of just indicates that maybe this person was a little bit selfish in the relationship, perhaps. So I will say this: what they miss most about you is how you made them feel. Okay. Three of Wands. Again, this is about the type of manifestation maybe they even felt that they kind of got through you. I'm almost vibing like energy vampire a little bit, but definitely they felt they miss you because of the things that you two were able to manifest together, whether that was memories or maybe, like I said, that kind of vampire energy thing where they kind of just fed off of the energy that you put out there so much that they got kind of selfish with it. So there you go, lovey. Let me just say I'm kind of excited about the Citizens Inquiry Report up in Canada. And it looks like Rick will get Mr. But I have no idea what we're talking about, but okay. Oh, Misfit, thank you for my creeper balloons. Arf, arf. Thanks. Hey, did you have fun earlier? Listening to Maddie on the radio. It was fun, right? I don't think you got too much trouble. You did well for yourself. Good job. Yes, please hit that like button. Oh, this is goat. Misfit, you absolute mad lad. Father Sky, what a cute name. Hello, welcome. Father Sky, that's an adorable name. By the way, welcome. Aw, nice. Misfit had fun. Choosy. You choosy, crazy, amazing laddie.
I think we got a super chat. 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 Super chat. I think we got a super chat.
I just want to point this out because these are the type of messages when I see them, I just absolutely gush over them, and I just think they're so special. Judge, thanks for bringing me here and having my back when it mattered. Aww. big and sweet and cute and just adorable, and I just love it. I know it's mushy. I don't care. I really do like seeing heartfelt stuff like that. Just shows like gratitude and caring for one another. Not all hope is lost, y'all. Don't ever forget that. That's in any situation. And hope, please. All right, Misfit. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships yesterday, too. There is a new emoji in chat if you haven't seen it. And then we got 5 more to the next one. Arf, arf. I thought there'd be at least 2, but I knew there'd be at least 1. So we're almost there for the next one, though. All right, Misfit. Let's see what your messages are for today. So, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Misfit. Messages for Misfit today. Messages for Misfit. All right. Anything else? So we have the King of Swords and then the Knight of Cups. I feel like this is a good time to kind of like be direct in the messages you give. But also, I feel like there's going to be someone around you who's going to have like a little bit more of a different dynamic today. But I think it'll feed well. It'll feed well off of one another. This Knight of Cups is more of kind of like a romantic, a little bit more of a charmer. But the energy goes well for today. So there you go, my dear. My cheekies, my cheekies. My arf arf brings all the boys to the yard, and arf arf, it's better than yours. My arf arf. I could teach you, but I'd have to charge. All right. Whoop whoop. And Choosy, I know you didn't ask, but I'm gonna pull you a tarot card for today, okay? The Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Choosy. Any messages for Choosy today? Messages for Choosy today. Messages for Choosy today. The Queen of Swords. Make sure that you use your voice when it matters. And I feel like there's a good amount of discernment that you've kind of been using when using your voice or when choosing to kind of voice your opinion. So keep being mindful for that. I think this is good energy for you in particular. So nice. Arf, arf, arf. That's the spirit, Misfit. There you go, Misfit. That's the spirit. All right. Time for a few timestamps, and then we'll go to oracles. All right. So Spirit Angels and Guides. Oh my gosh, I put that in wrong. I put it the exclamation point. Hold, please. I'm so glad I noticed that. It would bug me later. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Miami. Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Miami Spice. Guides. Messages for Miami Spice. All right, messages for Miami today, please. Oh, there we go. So we have the Queen of Cups. You see her giving, like she's having a bubble bath. Literally, that's like your clumsy orders for today. Pretend I'm your doctor. And the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like there's a lot going on. You got a lot of different things going on in different places. It may be a good time to kind of decide what's worth putting time into and what's not. Start prioritizing that way, even if you have to make a list. But first things first, take yourself a nice, relaxing bubble bath, my dear. Bubble bath. Where's Bubble Bath Chad when we need him? Where's Rick at? Bubble Bath Chad. That's how he got that nickname. Anytime he would be in the chat, he'd be like, I'm taking a bubble bath, guys. Oh, so funny. Like, I've never met a dude in my life took that many bubble baths. Now we're going to do Debbie. I saw Debbie earlier. I've not read your message yet, Debbie, but I know you are back around. I totally missed you. Debbie is like my sister from another mister. Always miss her. All right. I'm glad she's back around, though. It's good to see her. All right. So, Debbie, here is a reading for you today, my dear. I will get back to you, too, at some point. Just FYI. So, Spirit Angels and Guides. Messages for Debbie. Messages for Debbie at this time. Messages for Debbie. King of Wands reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. So be wary of those that maybe have done you wrong emotionally and or even in, I would say, a business sense or some type of way where I don't know if I want to say like had ripped you off but maybe just were kind of bad role models or maybe even a bad boss, but I'm not sure. But there is 2 different individuals kind of coming through. I don't know if they've been in like your circle recently, but there's a message to kind of avoid them at all costs right now. So there you go, love. Clumsy, I'm impressed by your gift and synchronicity is giving me great faith. I just need to gather my strength to go back out, Try to repair the connections. Acclimate to the shift. You could do it. You got this. Dictionary Diva will be up next. Family. How cute. I love that. That's adorable. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Please come through for Diva. Spirit Angels and Guides. Please come through for Diva. Messages for Dictionary Diva. Messages for Diva. So the Four of Wands and then the Queen of Swords in reverse. So know that if there's like some type of get together that's going on within the next few days, whether it's with friends or with family, coworkers, there's got to be someone with kind of harsh with their words, so to speak, or kind of loose-lipped, not thinking before they speak. Hell, it could be you. Who knows, right? I think the message is with whomever this person is. I almost feel like it's just because they're just kind of bored. The Four of Cups, I mean, it's just like they're just kind of bored. So there you go. There's your forewarning in case it's some crazy relative or something. Aww. You know what? A lot of times, Choosy, it's always the first step that's the hardest. But after that, you just keep taking another step. Like on What About Bob? Have you ever seen What About Bob? When he's all baby steps to the counter, baby steps to the elevator. I love that movie. It's so cute. And thank you, Maddie, for dropping Diva's link. So up to Diva. She is a lovey. She is a real lovey. Adore her and Vol. Very, very much. And it's free 99. All right. We got a few more, and then we'll get to oracles. Access Spirit Angels and Guides. Please go through for Vicky T. Spirit Angels and Guides. Please go through for Vicky T. Messages for Vicky T today. Messages for Vicky T today. Messages for Vicky T. All right. Anything else? So we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. You're losing sleep over something that you just like. It kind of feels like you just don't have like the capacity to either complete or the want or desire to complete it. Eight of Pentacles is usually like perfecting your craft. Eight of Pentacles in reverse kind of tends to lean towards like feeling a bit lazy or not putting in enough effort. Now, it could just be that you maybe just need to catch up on some sleep, but there's definitely like you're losing sleep because perhaps because of this, because you're not up to your normal expectations or performance. So there you go, Lovey. Get some rest. Recharge them batteries. Not those kind. Well, those two if you want, I guess. I guess right there. Okay. That's interesting, Susan. All right, beautifully inappropriate. You are up next, madam. So spirit angels and guides, please come through for beautiful. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for beautiful. Messages for beautiful. For beautiful appropriate. Messages for... Aw, anything else? Oh, and you took my candle out. The World in Reverse and the 10 of Cups. This is almost like you're not going to believe it, but everyone's getting along. It's like you're holding your breath to see, like, is this going to last? Is this not going to last? For now, it's going to last. It does seem like the family is actually kind of bonding at this time. So enjoy it while it lasts, love. All right, Moose, you are up, my love. Spirit angels and guides. Please come through for Moose's messages today. Messages for Moose today. Messages for Moose today. All right, so we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Jeez. The King of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Swords. Gosh, that's a lot of mental. You got too many swords here. I'm going to tell you that right now. Get out of your own thoughts sometimes. Okay, so Seven of Swords in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords, and then the Moon in reverse. So there's some kind of truth that's unveiled itself to you or amongst people around you. However, I feel like there's still more to come in regards to maybe the situation and or person, because it does appear like this real like epiphany happens about the person in regards to whom or whatever it kind of was, this kind of falling out, or this person who kind of went sideways, so to speak. So there you go, my dear. I'm here. I'm just laying down. Okay, Moose. Moose, since you're here right now, you want to choose the oracles today? You never get to choose them. I'll give you 3 different decks to choose from, okay? So, hold, please. I'll be quick. They're nearby. Oh, sorry, Maddie. I didn't mean to take it from you. My bad, my bad. All right, so this will be option number 1. This is the Flowers of the Night Oracle. It's an old deck. It's the one with the moon on the back. So that'll be option 1. Option 2 will be the Prism Oracle, the color prism, the one with like the gold gilding and the rainbow cards. Or your third option is the Talisman Oracle. That's the like black card. So go ahead and let me know in the chat, my love. The flower one? Nice. All right, hold please. I'll be back with the oracles. Oh, Mimsy. Arf, arf. So good to see you, Lovey. You've been totally missed. Where have you been? I hope you're doing well, though. Kate Braze, so good to see you. Thank you for popping in, too. Whoop, whoop. It's Oracle time. Your cat takes the best pictures, by the way. FYI. All right, so time for the oracles, y'all. By the way, thanks to Vicky T. Whoop whoop. I'm using all the charms she sent me in that unboxing video that I have on the members only videos. So these are all ones that she gifted me. What a lovey, huh? Okay, so you will have 3 different options for the oracles: card 1, 2, and 3, and choose with your instinct. But I always try to put something, either a charm or a crystal, what have you, on top to give you kind of guidance in to see which one is calling to you. So option 1 over here to my left has the charm that says woof, like arf arf, but it says woof, woof woof. And Marilyn, I see you, hon. I won't be able to get to it till tomorrow because we're ending with the oracles right now, unless you just want to save it for tomorrow. Either way, but yeah, I won't be able to do it right now. And then the second card. No, they're closed, Lovey. Next time you come in, you see the banner like kind of right down here. That's how you'll know if they're still open or not. So card number 2 has like a fox. I'm pretty sure that's a fox. Charm with the fox. Is that a fox, you guys? I'm almost positive it is. Now I don't know. Is that a fox? Is it? I think it's a fox. No, I'm second guessing. I think it is, though. So, charm number 1 has the wolf. Charm number 2 has the fox. And then the third one over here, all the way to the right, has this super cute, like, Hawaiian dad t-shirt. I don't even know how to, like, describe it. Hawaiian dad t-shirt? Isn't that perfect? Ooh, how cute. So go ahead and type in if you want the wolf, the fox, or the Hawaiian dad shirt. Oh, don't be sorry, Minzy. You're good. Right, Mimsy? It's adorable. Beautifully inappropriate, just in time. We're just doing the oracle. So first one is the wolf. These are all the ones Vicky. These are all ones Vicky has given me. These charms, by the way. The second one is the fox, and the third one is the Hawaiian dad t-shirt. No other way to describe that. It's adorable, though. All right. Oh, let me get the baby easel. Let me bust that baby easel out. Oh, there it is. Whoop. All right, so for those of you that chose card number 1 with the wolf charm, instead of arf, it says wolf. This will be your card. You guys have the Chago achievement. The Chago is achievement. By the way, this is Flowers of the Night Oracle, just in case anyone wanted to know. So your Oracle card is achievement. Let's read, shall we? Your personal efforts will be rewarded, so keep going. Perhaps you could focus on personal development at the moment to assist you in something you want to achieve. Leadership is indicated in your interaction with someone or your own leadership and management. Community and groups could be a great source of inspiration and assistance to get where you are headed, and you could find yourself publicly praised in some way or needed by a community. Cooperation is necessary, and the part you play in this relationship is extremely important. Be careful of defeatism, which can creep in at moments when you are close to achieving and succeeding. Those last steps are the hardest and longest because they set us on a firmer step to the next level. Your affirmation is, I really can do this. And then your keywords are achievement, victory, community, leadership, and conflict. So there you go. That's for everyone that chose the first card. Luna's not in here, Moose. You wacko. I love it. You're adorable, I tell ya. Okay, so for those that chose the second card with the charm that has the fox, here is your card. You guys got the chocolate flower. I forgot chocolate is a flower. Balance. Balance, okay. Harmony is possible, as well as the opportunity to blend together facets of your world in a more productive and balanced way. Endeavors undertaking, especially creative ones, should prove to be very successful, and you may find the way ahead actually very easy to navigate. Guidance is being offered, and the advice could be of great value to you at present time, and even provide you with security. Patience may be needed for a while, but it will ensure that you find a calmness which could be lacking or required right now. You will find your balance in this space. The challenge will be to remain balanced and not to become disconnected or risk going to extremes. Be wary of arguments and fights that stem from miscommunication and a lack of decision making. Your affirmation is, I am harmonious within, and here find my balance. Your keywords are balance, guidance, security, harmony, grounding, and disconnection. Bye, Farrell. Arf, arf, Fluffy. Okay, that's for all of you that chose number 2. And the last of yous that chose Oracle number 3, or card number 3 with the cute Hawaiian dad shirt charm. This is your card. Purpose. And you have the Desert Wishbone. Very nice. The Desert Wishbone. Purpose. Your purpose is being highlighted and should be given additional attention. When looking for answers or direction, don't lose sight of your overall life purpose or any goals you originally set for yourself. What is it that you really want to do? Find ways to boost your confidence and surround yourself with elements and people who will keep you strong, because you may find doubts both within and without creeping into your sphere. Negotiations are indicated, and a need to stand your ground a little firmer. Do not avoid confrontation at the moment, as avoidance will be extremely counterproductive. Trust, sharing, and communication are paramount in intimate relationships at present time. Someone may need additional reassurance from you and closer one-on-one time. The challenges you may face are reluctance, fear of speaking up, and withholding information. Your affirmation is, I have full confidence in my purpose. And your key words are purpose, confidence, intimate relationships, negotiations, and defensiveness. You like the baby easel, Maddie? Don't you? I know the baby easel really is kind of awesome. He steals the show a lot, I must say. Shay, I'm actually about to end the live, but I will be here tomorrow night. Or you can always email me too, and I can send you your cards and stuff via email or something like that. Or if you're happen to be on Discord, that's probably the quickest way to get a hold of me. Or tomorrow during my live. Either way. You're welcome, Mimsy. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, guys. So if you haven't already, please hit the like on your way out if you didn't do it on the way in. I will be back tomorrow, same place and time. And everybody take care.